Welcome to the part 3 of Foxian Tale of the Hunted. I actually have to start like from here, and the music is ramping up, so I don't want to be overthrown by the music. Okay, it will go. It's a little bit quieter now. But yeah, I just walk into it. So after that we already get the next part dialogue. What did happen in the last part is that we catch Bailo, another spirit. Like Bailo got possessed by someone. Luxi, the spirit Luxio. Then we also resolved the issue with the chessboard spirit, which turned out to not be a good chessboard. It's just some sort loser. And then a spirit that is possessed. Manifest from thoughts of some pilots that were that fallen in the Great War against abundance. I think it was like this one. So now we do complete those 3 missions and continue with next one.
Let's get started with today's operations.
The Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobus Containment Breach Incident, aka the Ghost Hunting Squad, is ready for action! Yeah!
Yeah.
Huh? Can I switch for a 4-day week? Yeah!
Looks like we're the only ones in good spirits today. I'm sleepy.
Oh, little Gui, what kind of magical elixir did you take to make you so energetic?
Every time I see our follower count increase, I get so excited I can't even sleep. It works better than any kind of tea or coffee.
Well, aren't you lucky? As soon as I closed my eyes, I dreamt of endless running and circling and chasing after Lady Bailu. It was even more exhausting than doing it in real life.
Fu Xuan, you slept for an entire day.
Catching ghosts is a night job. It only makes sense to sleep during the day. Yeah, I have an idea. How about we all just pretend that I've been possessed by a sleep ghost? Let me sleep for another 10
Oh, I want to
hours,
possess me
and
too
call
by
it
sleep
day's work.
ghost. Oh, sounds like you will spend time with Qingque.
That's the Celestial Jade player over at Exalting Sanctum. Whenever I pass through on official business, I always see her with loads of other players.
Even a judge knows her. Her reputation sure does precede her.
Who is this exactly?
Fu Xuan doesn't know her?
It's this girl. Here, look at this post.
I'm late as usual to work today, and everyone acting sus. Everyone's acting sus. As a certain undiscovered commission, it's really strange. When I arrived at work today, everyone seemed off. Their faces were pallid, expressions gloomy, and they had distant, unfocused gaze, moving slowly along. I curiously asked what happened, but no one said a word. The entire Divination Commission feels awry, and it scares me to the point where I lost all interest in playing tiles. What even stranger is that I want to sleep away when nobody was looking, but I ran into the Master Diviner. She didn't even ask about my attendance. She just told me to be late as usual. Something is definitely going on in this certain commission, the name of which I'm not too liberty to say. Not at liberty to say. You yourself mentioned Masters Diviners already. A certain undisclosed commission, Lemao. It's the Divination Commission responsible for capturing us. That's the Ten Lords Commission's jurisdictions. What? Wait, what ghosts? No good username. If everyone affected but you, then chances that you are probably normal and you are the one affected. That they are probably the normal and you are the one affected. Then go report it to the real Realm Keeping Commission. I don't feel... Oh my god, I'm so scary. I don't feel a thing from reading this. Okay, let's investigate this one.
Take my job seriously. I'd never post something like late as usual on a public forum.
Miss Sushang, I think you missed the interesting part. The description in this comment is really suspicious. It definitely sounds like Heliobus activity to me. And if Heliobus have managed to infiltrate the Divination Commission, that spells big trouble for the Luofu.
You're right. Maybe we should contact Miss Qingque and warn her not to go to work today.
Well, she will be happy to do this. Since when does she need reminder of Foxkeep?
That's a good idea. We should send out a message, or people's curiosity will get the better of them.
Don't go to the Divination Commission. I didn't even plan this. Don't worry, I just saw what happened and posted about it as soon as I took a left turn out the door. So what exactly happened? Why is everyone looking so sluggish? Guard the gate, Qingque. Don't let anyone in or out of the Divination Commission. Stay safe, we will be right here. Got it. No, I'm real dog guardian.
Notification sent. I guess now we should go to the Divination Commission and see what's going on.
But let's talk to Cirrus again first.
Ooh, more infos.
Since when did Fixstrom...
So, you imprisoned Luxie in the Matrix. And I heard the cries of other Heliobus longing to break free. That would seem the Ten Lords Commission has everything under control. What is it you want from me?
We missed you. Same old. Just came to vent some anger. We missed you.
Blech. You have managed to disgust me still further. One victory equals one question. Don't forget the agreement you made with the General. Don't be so sure of victory before the battle begins, young one. Without Tail to protect you, isn't subduing a Heliobus a bit overwhelming for you? You know, if you can accept me with an open heart, I can take his place and help you. Really?
No.
Of course.
No. It's a trap.
That's what I wanted to hear.
What?
Oh. The fact that you're trying so hard to persuade me means that you're not sure of victory either. If you were, you'd have devoured us without hesitation. Am I right, Cirrus?
5-head hoo-hoo.
Then have it your way. I'll destroy Qing Yuan's pawns here and now.
Okay, now we can talk.
Don't let your previous victory go to your heads. The slightest misstep will be your undoing. Let's see how you perform without the General here to watch your back. I will never rest. Your mortal bodies will fatigue and breathe their last breath. Then I will endure.
I need to be brave.
Hide.
Enhanced? Wait.
Take that, Clara.
Okay, no big deal.
We did it! Ask your question. We think the Divination Commission has been infiltrated by Heliobus, but we don't know which one. Entering the Xianzhou's window to the future, it must be none other than... Kiraloom.
Peraloo.
They always relished hounding your prophets and seers with questions of destiny. Watching them flounder between the random and the preordained.
Destiny is preordained. Destiny is not preordained.
That pile of protein in your human skull is computationally inefficient. Your conjectures on destiny are little more than analogies and illusions.
Well, we know certain woman.
The shapeless are different. When we come together to harmonize and observe, destiny is clear and vivid as firelight cast into darkness. Ugh, in warfare, nothing is more important than being able to predict your opponent's movements. Among the fragments of Ignimar, Kiraloom was in charge of knowing the past and predicting the future. It is said that during that fateful battle, Kiraloom had a premonition of failure, but Ignimar ignored their warnings. It looks like we have a clear target this time. Let's get going. I may not have the same predictive power as Kiraloom, little fox girl. But one thing I do know is that sooner or later you will beg for my help. Time will tell.
Met arbeite Qingque. Qingque. Cyrus is somewhat a little bit cute. Okay, Qingque.
Oh, you're here. Is that a 10 Lords Commission judge?
What's the situation inside?
Something's amiss in the Divination Commission. Everyone is mumbling to themselves. Is this some workforce overhaul? Did I set a bad example?
Oh, I don't think so.
I'm afraid not, Miss Qingque. Something unexpected happened. I'm just not sure how to explain it.
Tell the truth. Avoid saying too much. You know what? Let's tell the truth to him.
The Divination Commission may have been infiltrated by some unknown creature. If you rush in, you could become a target too.
Miss Fu Xuan, we're supposed to be operating in secret.
I want Qingque to have an idea of the gravity of the situation.
I suppose Miss Qingque should be safe enough. The one we're chasing probably has a more, complicated target.
That sounds like a compliment, but at the same time, I'll just take it as a compliment.
In that case, Miss Qingque, could you stand guard here for us while we investigate?
It doesn't seem like a good idea to just stand here under such dangerous circumstances, does it?
I mean, you could leave, but... wait, are you thinking of coming with us? Didn't you see how bad the situation was?
Yeah, I've seen it all right. But if I leave now, won't that count as an authorized absence? I can get away with slacking off, but the Master Diviner won't tolerate complete abandonment of my post. Besides, you guys need someone familiar with the Divination Commission to show you the way, right? Then let's go.
How uncertain of you.
What's going on?
Stay close to me, okay? I'm a little scared.
What are they looking at? Is everyone okay?
top. It doesn't look
There's
good.
only one way.
Yes, huh?
Divination is meaningless.
How did the Matrix of Prescience become like this?
It's not good.
Diviner Fu is standing at the center of the Matrix of Prescience. What is she doing?
Judging by her chanting, I think she's performing navigation calculations. Or divining.
No way. Fu Xuan also
Something's not right. The Matrix of Prescience isn't moving at all.
also possessed. She's probably already been possessed by a Heliobus.
A Heliobus? Is that the danger you were talking about? I read about them in a book. Starfire essence that can transform itself. Enjoys manipulating the dreams and desires of mortals. You mean the Master Diviner is being controlled by something like that? How can we snap her out of it?
We could try ringing the harmonic chime. If we're close enough, we should be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion.
Okay, shake harmonic chime.
Silence.
Oh
Idle
no.
chatter is not permitted in the Divination Commission.
Monkas?
Master Diviner, you're awake!
Or perhaps we should call you Caroloom.
It doesn't matter what you call me. I am the master of the Divination Commission. The current divination has reached a delicate stage, and no one is permitted to disturb it. Not even a judge of the 10 Lords Commission or a guest from the Astral Express. Qingque, I have grown weary of your insubordination. Are you the one who brought these outsiders into the commission?
No.
Have you turned a deaf ear to all the rules I've laid down?
Qingque.
Qingque, you are hereby expelled from the commission.
No way. It's wait.
That's...
Wait, that's the best thing could happen to you here.
Darn, now we're down one person. A great idea!
Hey, she will be happy. It was clear.
My days here really have been unproductive. Loafing around outside and playing Celestial Jade. All while taking a Divination Commission salary. It's... how to put it?
Living high on public's expenses? Compensation without labor? Too much of a good thing? Living high on public's expenses?
That's not quite the right way to describe it. I would call it... wasting my life away.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Master Diviner, for giving me the push I needed. Since you feel that my skills could be put to better use elsewhere, it's time for me to think about making some changes.
Qingque could not be any more happy than this.
But before I leave, I have to help these guests take care of some trouble here at the Commission. If I don't, people will think I was fired because of cowardice in the face of danger. What next? What do we do now? Giving a dramatic speech to my boss was cool and everything, but it's not gonna help her break free from the Heliobus clouding her mind.
I'm not sure what to do. The Heliobus isn't trying to trap us inside the illusion, and it doesn't look interested in attacking us either.
Clouding my mind? I've never been of clearer mind than I am right now. From now on, I will dedicate myself to defining the predetermined futures of the Xianzhou Alliance, and will make these futures known to the world so that all can live in clarity.
Okay. How is it possible to divide every future? Since when is the future predetermined? I think you have gone off the deep end.
I know what you want to say. Spare spare me the lecture on human wisdom prevailing over nature and those ridiculous notions of free will. These are but crude illusions created by the brain. From the beginning, there was only one path.
Okay.
You are nothing more than a pawn at the mercy of the Stellaron hunters.
Yeah, that's rude.
What day you boarded the Express, who your enemies are, where you go. These choices that you think you make freely of your own accord are mere tributaries that will eventually converge on the path of destiny. Your journey to the Xianzhou, the defeat of Phantilia, all these were written into a script long ago by that slave to destiny, hidden in the shadows.
All according to Helios.
Even in this very moment, your options are few. Ready your bat and charge at me. Argue with me loudly and futilely, or fall into silence.
Don't let her words get to you. There are always other options.
Ready your bat and charge at her. Argue with her loudly and futilely. Fall into silence. Let's argue. Fu Xuan seems disappointed.
Come back to me when you've thought it through.
Oh.
Such trivial choices. If you are still not convinced, I can demonstrate.
Okay, sounds good to me, yeah?
Then follow me.
Wind and quantum. Wind and quantum.
What is this? This place is what the Divination Commission calls the Pathfinder. It's a sandbox game that diviners use to simulate
Another
future
one.
paths and exercise our minds. But why did the Master Diviner bring us here?
You want to play the game with us? Is this where you show us the true nature of destiny?
That's right. Now listen. If you place an ingenium in this little maze and give it a command, it will find its way to the exit precisely as it was commanded to do so. Are humans not the same as they navigate the path of destiny set before them?
Oh, deep.
But you're probably thinking, humans
are
are not
not
machines.
machines.
There is more than one path in the universe.
Humans are not machines, there's more than one path of the
And yet
universe.
machines we are. Complex, sophisticated, but machines. We are
Okay.
just like the ingenium in this maze. We have no options to speak of. We can only navigate one path. The one that takes us to our destination.
And
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
okay.
It feels like we're dancing to the Heliobus's tune.
Let's begin. Lead the ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices.
Alright, make sure you're paying attention. Okay. That sounds quite nice, but it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it.
We did it!
Well done. Your choices are as the Omniscia foresaw them. You should know that there was only one answer to this
answer.
puzzle from the beginning, just as destiny has only one path.
Wait, now I ask myself, this puzzle was designed by you.
Yes, for a puzzle that was designed from the start, choosing any other path would be a pointless mistake. But the universe isn't someone's game, and no one is designing puzzles for us to solve. The universe doesn't have a single answer. We can do anything we want while we're in it.
Wow, Qingque, why so?
Even if it's the same work
deep.
every day,
I can hide in the library and read a book. Or find someone to play Celestial Jade with. And that's freedom.
I never thought slacking off could convince me of anything. The sign of a true scholar. The diviner of the Divination Commission, after all.
Ugh. Fu Xuan, snap out of it! A slacker Heliobus is getting into your head. Qingque. For you, life may have a seemingly infinite number of choices. That is because your choices are simply different ways of slacking off and wasting time. They are of no consequence to anything. But for me, choices come with very real consequences.
Okay, let me guess. After all this, Qingque will get an even greater post and will not get fired. We already know it.
That's the most divinery thing you've said so far.
This is that something is predetermined by game.
As the Master Diviner of the Law Fu, I have a heavy responsibility. I must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. Some paths look promising, but lead to an abyss of despair. Then there are small trails that plunge deep into unimaginable darkness. And in the end, I realize that we have no real choices. There is only one path to follow, only one way to the optimal solution, even if it is paved with ashes and bitterness. There is only one way, and there only ever was.
One way.
What do we do? I don't think we can persuade her.
I have a proposal. Why don't we try a more advanced sandbox? However long you want to play this game, and whatever tricks you try to pull, I'll happily play along.
Miss Qingque?
Use your free will to guide the Ingenium out of the sandbox.
Free will? Is this like
Let's begin.
some puzzle
Lead
with
the
a
Ingenium to
twist?
the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Okay, make sure you're paying attention. Okay, so I see like 5. Can we make like less? I think that's the best I can do, right? As expected, yes.
The path changed slightly, but it was just as simple. I'm sure the Master Diviner would say. Destiny only has one path. Your choices are just a predetermined solution to the puzzle.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Actually, I don't think I agree. Master Diviner, let's reset the sandbox and give it another go, shall we?
Oh wait, there's a different path?
Do it all over again, exactly as it was. You can try it 1,000,000 times over.
Oh no.
And 1,000,000 times over, it is doomed to the same fate. Because there is only one path. I see what you're thinking, Qingque. You're an interesting one.
Qingque, I've been thinking through the calculations for this puzzle. There really is only one solution.
That's also a thing.
This maze was designed by Caroloom. It's no use. There aren't any other solutions. As long as we're playing this so-called game of destiny, we can't win.
No, there's a second choice. There will always be another choice.
Okay.
Mr. Trailblazer, quick, say something to persuade her.
I seen where she's going with. I have no clue what she's thinking. It's all yours, Qingque. It's all yours,
I didn't mean
Qingque.
like that.
Ready to begin? Of course there's another solution to this sandbox. Listen to my idea. You're all gonna help, right?
Of course.
Miss Qingque, I don't know how you're planning to solve the puzzle, but I'll support this squad to the end.
Count me in. I'm sure Miss Qingque has something up her sleeve.
If we can help, I'm in.
I only need 2 people for my plan to work.
Okay. So we manipulate the puzzle or what?
You go stand in the sandbox. Right about that spot over there.
Which spot? It's cheating.
Next, Judge Huohuo, you stand on the other side of the room. And stop shaking.
It's cheating.
All right, we're ready. And now the second path appears.
But it's like sort of cheating, isn't
Let's
it?
begin. Lead the Ingenium to the exit. Show me how many choices destiny gives you.
Alright, thanks. Make sure you pay attention. Okay, so... How does it even help me, by the way? It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does Trailblazer even help me? 1. Huh? But he doesn't do anything. 1, 2. And I'm third. Like, what's your purpose? 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there's another path, but it's only with Huohuo's help, not Trailblazer's help. We go there. So, right is not the answer. Bottom is not the answer. It's only left, it's not the answer. So we only can go top. And after we enter top, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't quite understand. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, we have different paths.
Done.
What did Trailblazer done?
This is the other solution. The alternative choice. I created a new solution.
Yeah, you cheated one,
Master
yes.
Diviner, you're not the only one who can design a puzzle. And I don't tread the path of destiny alone.
You think that by calling on your companions for help, you created a new path out of thin air? You're just playing with semantics. I could weave 1,000 routes for you, but they lead to the same destination. So what significance is there in having a choice?
You don't even understand what Qingque's saying.
Creatures like you don't understand humans. The universe is like jade tiles on a game table. When the tiles are shuffled, the outcome is already predetermined. Which tiles can be played, which tiles are left over, what kind of hand the person next to you is trying to make. All of these can be determined through calculations. But if everything is just a calculation, the game loses its flavor. Randomness and adaptability, ambushing your opponent, twists and turns, the balance of the elements. It's a mix of calculations, unknowns, and loss of complete control that makes Celestial Jade the kind of game it is. And those are the same things that give life its color and vibrance.
Like a true gambling addict.
Do my choices at the game table mean nothing if I have a sure loss in front of me? No! The choices are what make the game meaningful in the first place. Even if I lose, I'll still make choices to lighten the loss. Just like the Master Diviner is making choices for her own agenda. You were right when you said that as Master Diviner, you must comb through the complex threads of destiny day after day, all for the preservation of this giant ship. In this vast universe, a game where there are only losers, our Master Diviner is making endless choices, fighting against the odds just so the Lawfu can travel safely for another day. In my book, she's the best player there is.
My god, Qingque, why is this emotional speech? Oh, I did not expect it.
Why would someone as talented as the Master Diviner go through the trouble of making endless choices if the end result is predetermined? Heliobus, you cannot fathom the joys of humanity. You are imprisoned by the illusion of destiny, unable to free yourself. And you want everyone who peeks into the future to suffer the same pain as you. You don't understand humans at all.
Don't let them trick you, Fu Xuan! Don't push me away! Don't let her words fool you!
Let's go! Fu Xuan is breaking free from her gasp.
Terraloom, release the Master Diviner!
Oh, fight.
I see through your trickery! I see through every bit of it! I'm going to lose! Victory is beyond my reach! Why? Why is there no alternative? Everything in this universe is predetermined. No, I had no path to victory.
Can I have fun this time?
Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Specimen sighted.
And this should be enough.
Master Diviner! Are you all right?
I'm fine. Just a small headache, nothing more.
It's normal to experience some discomfort after being possessed by a Heliobus, but nothing a few medicinal pellets can't take care of.
Is that Carolum? They may not be the most powerful fragment, but becoming entangled in their illusion can lead to endless despair.
Hurry! Just hurry up and seal me in the darkness.
Oh,
I've foreseen what happens next. You're going to imprison me.
you don't need to be a genius for this.
Qingque, thanks to you, the Divination Commission is safe again.
No need to thank me, Master Diviner. By the way, while you were possessed, you fired me from the commission. So that counts, right?
Oh no.
I'll have to ask you to give me written notice that my contract has been unilaterally terminated. Then, with all the years I've spent in the Divination Commission, I'll be able to get a great severance package.
Oh no, Qingque, you are to be to get a higher position for saving everyone.
And I already
I
planned
foreseen
what
it.
to do with all the money. I'm gonna open a gaming parlor, hire a couple of workers to run it, and spend the rest of my days living off the profits. I'll have started a new life without having lifted a finger.
Are there two Qingques?
I see. What a pity. I don't recall anything I may or may not have said while possessed by the Heliobus.
Oh no.
In any case, Qingque, why are you still here? Shouldn't you be on duty back at the repository?
Oh no.
Master Diviner, you can't back out now!
Of course I can. After all, there are always choices in life. You taught me that.
I can't convince real you, let alone possessed you. Master Diviner, you should get some rest. I'm gonna go take a I mean...
Go back to
Get
work.
back to work.
It's so cute. They are so cute together. I can't.
My actions today brought great shame on the Divination Commission.
Don't worry, Qingque. It's the only witness in the commission.
I shall have to think of a way to keep her from talking. Just kidding.
I don't know.
Heliobi are good at finding people's weaknesses and exploiting them. Everyone has some kind of weakness. You're not to blame.
That's right. You were just a victim of the Heliobus's trickery, Diviner Fu. No need to blame yourself.
I must express my sincere gratitude to all of you for your help. Apologies, but the Divination Commission is in disarray at the moment. I must return and set things in order. I'm afraid I cannot see you off in person.
Oh, what is?
Wait! There's something we need to ask you.
What is it?
You tell Fu Xuan the details of your operation.
I agree that the Master Diviner gets possessed wouldn't make for a good headline. I don't care how you spin the story, so long as you leave my name and identity out of it.
We need to make a pause, right? Honest scoop? Live. Constitution blunder causes total divination shutdown. That sounds nice. Breaking news, shocking metrics of precise self-aware. Second. Okay. Major update of divination algorithm causes massive workload. Okay, now we'll go with the honest scoop.
I have many things to attend to. Please allow me to save my thanks for another day.
We won't delay you any longer. We need to go to Fictional Garden and seal Carolum away.
Yes, the Heliobus into this suppression tower. Oh, could they hit the suppression tower? So there's like another suppression tower. Did I understand it right? Chest ghost. Oh, look. Here you are. Wait, why are you not... Hey, consider yourself lucky today to receive gratitude from a master like me. Come then, I'm about to unfold the pathfinder. You should listen and observe and think lots. If you don't understand something, just ask me, master. You don't recognize me? Busy people have short memories. Why you look so similar? Damnation, you reckless. This is a little to obtain victory through such convening. Oh, what? However, I must agree myself not to shame to defeat you. Dare to accept the duel? I don't have to play. I will not play with you right now. I thought that we locked you down, but seemingly not. Mission Spirit Father is Heliobus.
It seems that your operations have met with some success.
Qingque.
I've been browsing through some of the stories on Ghostly Grove myself. They make for good reading.
Did you hear about the Master Diviner?
As the saying goes, serious divination concerns serious matters. It is inevitable that someone performing divination day in and day out for the Xianzhou would acquire inner demons, and Heliobus can take advantage of those. Fortunately, with your help, Fu Xuan prevailed over her intruder.
What do you think about Destiny?
Do you enjoy listening to storytellers and watching immersion? In both cases, Tales have a predetermined ending. But you shouldn't let that stop you from enjoying them, should you? The same is true of life. Whether the end is predestined or not, it's worth living.
I'm heading off.
Very well then. Miss Hanya is waiting for you by the suppression towers.
Why? No.
That's all.
In order to catch Heliobi on the run, the Ten Lords Commission has devised.
What is this? That's some Chinese opera.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person. I can't bear it anymore.
Rolling it. Okay. I think I explored the area in some different stream.
On behalf of the Ten Lords Commission, I commend you for your great service in resolving the Divination Commission crisis. I will honor all of you before the Ten Lords.
Are we done?
Thanks, Madam Hanya. But, we really couldn't have defeated Carolyn without Miss Qingque's help.
I didn't realize that one as skilled as Diviner Fu would also be susceptible to the power of the Heliobi. That said, I can understand her plight. After all, we're all moving forward on our own unseen paths in no uncertain terms. Judges are instructed by the Ten Lords to carry out their orders, but no one ever explains their meaning to us. Just like the Master Diviner, no matter what cruel and horrible paths she foresaw, as long as it benefited the Luofu, she had to make a choice. Those choices may be correct and far-sighted, but we are, after all, flesh and blood, and we cannot help but agonize over the process of making them.
Madam Hanya?
I apologize. I was getting carried away. I think all the paperwork must have worn down my mental acuity. Today's business is finished. Please get some good rest.
Well, I really hope that Hanya is not the one who will be possessed next.
Right. Let's call it a day. And you too, Judge Hanya. Don't work yourself to death. It's finally time to get back to bed. Goodbye, everyone.
I'm totally beat too. Chat. More in the group later. Remind to share the updates. Why don't we start with Hujos and talk about what we did today? Today we sealed the Heliobus Keralum. Thanks for all the help, everybody. By the way, Miss Qingque looked so cool. True that. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something funny. A while back I got this message from someone accusing me of plagiarizing their shop reviewed videos. They even threatened to take legal actions if I don't respond right away. I simply replied, "Nah, it's my own stuff from last year." Then they argued that there is no statute of limitation for plagiarism, and whatever I uploaded the video 10 years ago or 100 years ago, it should still count as plagiarism. Yeah, a stroke of bad luck. You're famous now, little girl. That means you're famous now. That's what I think too. How excited she is. Why don't you go check out follow accounts? I'm feeling like I'm floating on cloud 9 now. You have been floating there for a while. You have been floating here for a while. You have been floating here for a while. We jump on it, copy and paste. Don't forget to check it out. Check the responses. allowing this. Okay, we need to go to get more fans. We have a government meeting point. Right there. Okay, wait, can I speak to you, Hanya? A little bit more?
My apologies for rambling on just now. Today's work is finished. Please make sure to get some rest.
Sorry, we have to make more followers. Ghostly glow. Okay, 2 more assignments. Tweety, ex-Tweety, the sky keeps crying. I keep hearing strange sounds around my home. It sounds like crying and is super creepy. It never stops throughout the whole day. And I can't even eat or sleep in peace. Yesterday I decided I had enough and listened really carefully, and I discovered that it's actually coming from the sky. Does anyone have any idea of what is going on? You don't say there's a haunting near my house too, but at least it's not too noisy. I have no trouble sleeping. You don't say there's a haunting. Okay. No good username. Sancho Rich Guy. Don't stay in this house. The place is cursed. Sell it to me at 50 money. The person about me is a con artist. Okay, I see. Mr. Tail's sidekick. Mr. Tail's sidekick? Who is this? Hiding in the plain sight. Could it be the child next door crying? Cosmic Drama Chaser Jr. Why don't you go smash some rocks on your chest? Interesting. Damn, have you seen this news? This is huge. I already thought on the plot of the next ghost story. The title will be, oh my god, Bombshell, Epic, Ghost Hunting Squad, or Jason owns Invisible Abomination. Not bad at all, you're pretty good at this. In my opinion, a Heliobus should be behind this incident too. Do you remember that Cyrus finally exposed into a rain of fire down from the sky? Mournful cries in the sky. It's possible those originate from all the fleeing fragments from back then. Then, they might be among them. If it's really a Heliobus causing troubles in the sky, who amongst us can fly? I'm sure the Tenlord Commission has a way, right? Being a judge of a Tenlord Commission doesn't really let you fly. This is boresome. If the Heliobus fragments are hiding in the sky, are we supposed to wait for them to fall? Let me think, what should we do? I have an idea. Trailblazer, can you come with me? I thought of something. Sushan, aren't you coming? As expected from our Tenlord Commission judge. Hearing from Hanya that Huho has been very good at organizing the props of the long Tenlord Commission, so she's no less of an expert. Do not prize me like that. We will go to work then. Contact us if you have any questions. Ask Souling in Foxian Garden. Souling in Foxian Garden. I saw this one. Yeah, I remember you. Or maybe not. Like up here. Oh, you found me! Let me think, what favor can I give you? Why do you want me to do a favor? You won't keep waiting for me here, will you? You should run. Aren't you afraid of strongest legal department catching you? The strongest legal department? Are you saying about the Town Lord Commissions? Actually, that are just a little bit scary. They are just a little bit scary. They won't arrest me for my carefully designed appearance, will they? Anyway, here's something for you. It might be a sticky, but it's also very useful. What a serendipitous meaning. You and I were destined to meet. There's a little something for you. You're welcome. Thank you. I will take good care of it. Someone else has already done it. Really? I might be lacking of creativity then. But why can't I use the same entrance as someone else for myself too? I'm just a tiny Heliobus, and that's all I want. May I ask, why do you have this entrance? Whatever, I just don't make an appearance like that next time. It's totally awkward and not serious at all, because it's completely devoid of creativity. This is plagiating another person's stage entrance. So plagiatism it is. I have heard that in human society you can be held legally liable if you do exact same thing that someone else has done before. Is human law really this strict? Will a human be arrested by a judge merely for saying something that someone else said? Human society. Oh, suffocating. It's so much better being a free and roaming Heliobus. Whatever, just don't make appearance next time. If something else didn't like you, you wouldn't just stop breathing, would you? If someone else didn't like you, you would just stop breathing. If you tell storytellers not to tell the stories that someone else has told before, they won't feel hurt or start to doubt themselves. Pity, you are only asking a Heliobus. I'm Meme the Imp, and I'm not going to stop something just because a human doesn't like it. Enjoy that gift, okay? Bye. Thank you. I guess. Okay, Showling. Judge Hu, the courier surname unit is ready. I'm still not used to be addressing as a judge, but thanks. Judge, here. This is flying. Whatever this group mobile platform, aka Exorcist Qingque, you have requested for Judge Fu Xuan. It comes with a courier package? That's very observant of you. The Lunumbra grounds is in the courier package. Whatever that fulfills the proposal of flying with the Lunumbra ground, I guess it's actually pretty easy to operate. I thought this was going to be a big invention of something. Please tell me how I can come out with a big invention for you on short notice. Anyway, this Qingque is at the disposal of Judge Hu Xuan. Among us, do we have anyone who knows how to operate this Qingque? You notice the two of them looking at you inquisitively. Okay, that's me. That's me. Yeah. I know. Try to capture Heliobus using the Qingque. Are you ready to pilot the Qingque? I was born for this. I'm the one. Just need to more clear the fragments, Heliobus fragments. Okay, found you. Okay, more. Found you. Good job. And one more. Easy, not bad. You're getting better at this. I suppose this verifies the feasibility of an exorcist sacrane. Judge Huho, please return it to in a timely fashion after using it. I will. Let's moving, Trailblazer. You should take a look at the place mentioned in the post. Let's go. Oh. Wait, what did I do? I stopped marking it. It should be the Heliobus. Trailblazer, are you ready? Let's go. Let's start it. Let's get over it. Okay. 1. 1. 2. Almost. 2. Come on, I pressed F. Let's... Does it have offices? Okay. Seems tail here, and there are not any tails fragments. Are you sure? That Heliobus is acting weird, it seems the seed. Coach me if you can, kiddo. Arrogant Heliobus. What's going on? Where did he gone all of a sudden? Oh, I hope this is tail. And you think you can catch me with those? With those skills of yours? You're not fast enough, my boy. Oh, here you are. Finally, but it's not over yet.
Specimen sighted.
What do you do?
Don't mess with me. I'll free you from your disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
The arrogant Heliobus stopped. Not bad, my boy. This is the most exciting adventure, Starfire, I haven't had. What's your intention? Oh, what's your intention? I'm just out to have fun. If you're the one being locked in the furnace, you will find a way to escape from that boring place too. To be able to enjoy myself like this, I guess there's nothing I'm unhappy about. If you got nerves, then don't let me escape again, or else shut up and go in. Just want to play out. I can understand it. Okay, Huo. Yeah, finally settled this troublemaker. There should be only one location left. Really? Something there. Even more. March? What are you doing here, March? Am I seeing things? There should have been Heliobus there, right? Let's go quickly take a look. What does you do? You rush to March's 7th site. Oh, Trailblazer, and who is this? Greetings, I am Hu from the Ten Lords Commission. Did you meet any strange occurrences? Strange occurrences? No, but I did manage to capture some beautiful shots of a scenery. How about this? Take this talisman with you. If something happened to you, it will react. Hu placed the talisman on March 7, nothing happened. Does this mean I'm fine? I suppose too. Believe in us, March. Since he said so, I will take as that nothing happened. Miss March, don't worry. In any case, we will return to the Specterlight garden. The thing in the Lombra guards need to be restrained. Okay, March, what are you doing here? I took a new nice scenery pictures. No matter how many times I see the matrix of Prescience Ultima, I always think it's really something fantastic. Okay. Absolutely not sus. Oh, need to trace it. This one. Get back into the tower with you. That Heliobus named Starfire said it left the creation furnace for freedom. Do you think the other Heliobus are the same? Are you worried that you are restraining Tail's freedom? Perhaps. I don't know too. Anyways, let's publish a post to put the people thus at ease. Breaking news. Shocking. What creatures is responsible for the ghostly crimes at the dead of night? Bombshell. Unmasking the mysteries behind the unidentified flying objects. That sounds not that nice. Epic ghost hunting squad majestically owns invisible abomination. Okay, I like this one, but it's too much. I like the breaking news one the most. Even though we did not find any clues about Tails, I'm still grateful to you. I will continue to search for Tail. It's much stranger than Starfire. It's much stronger than Starfire. And I'm sure it will be fine. Yes, nothing will happen to it. Tail, I hope you are fine. Okay, there's one more, I think. How can I... did we already... Oh... Okay, there are like some check marks. Interesting assignments. My neighbor's dead wife seems to have some... to have come back. My neighbor is a widowed Foxian man named Wen Yuan. Usually, we help each other out in our neighborhood. However, in recent days, Wen Yuan hasn't been seen outside during the daytime. When I ask him what he's been up to lately, he said his wife has returned, and he plans to take her to Arum Alley for a stroll. But wasn't his wife, Roxy, deceased 30 years ago? Moreover, he doesn't seem quite himself these past days. Could it be that he's been possessed by a spirit? Possibly. Stop being melodramatic. Maybe he didn't die in a he didn't die in a war and simply got transferred back. What are you doing by starting at others in the dead of a night? Staring at others in the dead of a night? Is it another one of those ghostly creepers? I feel like I have read something familiar before. It was the bank teller or something. The actor worked hard, but The acting was terrible. The actor, artist, ship teapot, Sushan's official. Oh, that's Sushan's official. Hama Brandisha. Do you care? You don't care. You only care about yourself. Okay, the comments here are weird. Everyone, see the link just now? No doubt about it, it's Heliobus. That thing, I suspect. No doubt, it's Heliobus. If you told me Heliobus did this, I would hardly surprised. Getting back on topic. When did going home become so tempting? Focus now. And also, that's really freaky. Very freaky. If it were not for that fact that OP makes up the whole thing, then I would definitely say it was Heliobus haunting. Some Heliobus will take advantage of the victim's deepest desires to call forth all kinds of illusions. They torture the victim, dreaming them of all emotions and desires, putting them in grave danger. I understand. Ghost hunting squad, move on. Give me an address. I will go and check it out. I PM'd the OR and he sends me the address. Here. Please could you go and check it out? Check that out? I will head over once I take care of something first. Looks like it's over to you. Still thinking about Tale? Yeah, it won't take very long. I will be there real soon. She's so worried about Tale, and it makes me worry about Tale even more.
Are there other matters?
This looks like his eyes. Surely he's waiting to meet up with someone right here. Must be the person little girl asked me to find. That's you are insomnophile? Send him PM right then and there. Don't worry about it. My name's is Insomnophile. Little Gu sent you, right? I thought I would be meeting up with her in person. It's like this. My neighbor is an old Foxian grandpa who lives by himself called Wenyon. Wenyon is an introvert who keeps to himself and hardly even gets to interact with anyone. But recently at night there has been this luggage coming from his place. Somehow this day has turned into a person filled with radiant joy. One time I bumped into him at the market and asked him about it. He told me it was his wife, Roxy, finally coming home after over 30 years abroad. All of this was covered already in your posts. That's on me for writing everything so clearly in my post. I didn't leave any room for suspense. You should tell me. You should let me tell you the rest of the story. I remember when they married. As a night boy, I congratulated them in person. Unfortunately, they too did not live happily even after. Even heard of the great battle of Fanghu 30 years ago. Roxy sacrificed her life in that battle. And yet, where she was again. I actually don't believe in ghosts or anything, let alone coming back from that. I posted this on that spooky thread just because I didn't know whom to turn for help. Unless she really is alive, it's not entirely impossible. But back then, that Jade Abacus and that death notice were both mailed back. Old Venue even held a Foxian memorial ceremony as its custom. I remember it crystal clear. Naturally, we can't rule out the Rainbow Orbital's projection, but if it really is all safe and sound, shouldn't she have come back a little earlier? How can I find them? This morning I heard him say that he was going shopping around the Armut Alley with his wife. You should be able to find him here. What? Got it? Also, I asked the person. Elmo's wife sounds cool, nothing like the witness investigation. I'm caught up to it. I came across a post about an ancient something. An ancient weekend that all of a sudden started playing a mournful melody all of its own. Any guesses what? Come on, don't keep me in suspense. Turns out it's actually an ancient weekend that can just self-play. And someone recently gave it a new battery. Well, that's typical. Looks like Trailblazer have found something really strange. Whoa, I'm coming! Okay, let's go back to the LA. Where have you been going? If the wife is actually a Heliobus, we must have been wakened. Oh, who was already there? Looks like who found them first. Let's go meet up with her. Did you notice? This is Mr. Vanguard and he doesn't seem possessed. And this Heliobus is quite unusual. Things have to have gotten more complicated than anticipated. The job of the Ten Lords Commission is very simple. Anyway, we can only ask. The job of the Ten Lords Commission is very simple. You're right. I am a judge. I will capture the fleeing Heliobus. Sounds sad, but it is what it is. Ah, this place is very different from the Love War that I know. Only you are the same. Haha, so are you? Just the same. Are you free to chat right now? So we would like to talk to the two of you. Excuse me, mister. You are being deceived by Heliobus. I don't think he is deceived. I think he knows what he's doing. Blessed Heliobus, don't you harm anyone here. Beautiful lady, may I have a few words with you alone? Excuse me, mister. You are being deceived by Heliobus. Huh? Who are you? What does being deceived by Heliobus means? I don't know you. And I don't know what you're trying to do, but please leave my wife alone now. Not your wife. Can you really not tell that she's not a real person? You're the one who is not a real person. Keep your mouth shut. Please don't embarrass us. We're just a husband and wife on our date. Roxy, you are too gentle with them. There's no need to be so soft and kind with those two hooligans. dear. We shouldn't make a big scene of this. That girl is a judge of 10 Lord Commission. Let's keep pretending that any offenses causes didn't happen. We are leaving there right now, okay? No, please wait. Venyon is already completely encapsulated by Heliobus, Roxy. Try using the harmonic chime. Sorry, Venyon. It's about to find out. Use the harmonic chime. Roxy, what's wrong with you? No, don't look at me, please, turn around. What have you ruffian done? Put up your dukes. Hey Venyon, let me and him have a chat. So I can't hide anything from a judge of 10 Lord Commission. Fine. Are you here to arrest me? Venyon, see for yourself. It's a Heliobus. Venyon, are you still not coming around? Do you think I didn't know? That I was too stupid to realize? What would you have to lay it all out like that for? Venyon, don't say that. They are from the 10 Lords Commission, so they do things by the book. I understand both of you, the actors. So you decided voluntarily this year. I understand both of you are the actors. At first, it was like you said, I disguised myself as Roxy, in the vain hopes of cheating him. But Venyon is a very smart man, and he probably saw straight through everything at first sight. Those happy days we have been spending together have been nothing more than a classic game of playing house. But this feelings is real. I once thought that as being a starfire essence, I never needed to love or be loved, but I was wrong. So I bet you, please don't let me lose what I have only just gained. Miss Roxy, if I'm not mistaken, Miss Venyon has changed much since the two of you met. Have you noticed that despite not taking possession, you still unintentionally consumed the host's body? You're right, I'm being selfish. Roxy, you know, I never cared about any of that. I will soon wither away from exposed by to a Heliobus. Already know that, my boy. This is just what I used to research back in my days studying at the Central Dooming's Academy. I'm sorry. Right from the very start, I never should have. Don't say that. Think you once more? It's a price paid by a lifetime of conserved luck. My boy, I know you have to act according to the rules of the 10 Lord Commissions, but I am asking you to relax just a little. Once we have spent our final moment together, she will definitely come to you. Yes, please give us a little more time, and then I will dutifully go with you. Huho looked a little awkward. She hopes you can help her come to a decision. Let's say Heliobus God for now. It's for the best. Do you respect their choice? I know the price I will pay. I knew it all along, so be it. Thank you. I know you had your orders from the 10 Lord Commissions. I sincerely appreciate your decision. No, whatever happens next is going to be my own decision and has nothing to do with you. You don't have to bear any guilt or shame about this. Wen Yuan, is it really for the best? You? Do you really want to give up so much? I have already spent 30 long, hard years waiting for you to come back. Maybe it will be quick, or maybe it will take forever before I can finally find relief. But now, you are back at my side. Even if you are not really you, even if you are just a joke of fate, I am still happy. Thank you. No matter who you are. Roxy. We should get out of here. Goodbye, Miss Judge. And to you, my boy. What does he say? Is this for the best? How about we go back to Foxtrot Garden and talk things over with Gwynaifen first? I understand your concern. After all, this is not the line with the judge's decision. Let's go. A little bit. Mr. Hu, smuggler. Okay. It was a little bit sad and dramatic. You told Gwynaifen about Winyu. I see. Hu doesn't know whatever she was right or wrong. But then, is she even going to get a simple case of right or wrong in this world of ours? Anyways, the whole thing over and done with now. Let's post up to the ghost story glow, okay? Ghosty glow, I mean. Honest Mistopedia. My android wife is chilling reflected. Breaking news. Knows faces, unknown hearts. Honest call. Well, this heartwarming love story will make you swoon. Well, we go with this one. A trans-dimensional love. This heartwarming love story will make you swoon. I can understand Mr. Wen Young's sentiments. It's hard to accept something living. I'm the same. Don't be sad, Hu. Let's make our way. Let's me take you out of the Spices Supreme. No need. We still have lots to get done. Leave Hu with me, and leave Hu with me, and leave the work to Trailblazer. If Sushang were in, she would be sure to agree with me. Go on then, Hu. Come visit us, Trailblazer. Gwynaifen take good care of Hu. I saw Vania and Druxy. I hope they will be fine. Get out of here. Let's here just stopped. My heart just stopped. Okay. Yeah, we can continue with the next story. So I think that is for part 4? No, part 3. You know, the stories are quite interesting. They're like even better than the main plot of chasing of some of them. But yeah, I think it's about to end, and the next part will be the last part. So thank you for watching this one. Have a great day, have a great night, and see you in part 4. It must be.